Hello and welcome to this video where I will demonstrate using the add-on called Clique in World of Warcraft. So in CurseForge it looks like this, Clique, and I'll add a link to the add-on in the video description. But basically when you have this installed, when you go down to your spell book and abilities, or P by default on your keyboard, and you open that, there's a new ability here that's been added. So typically if I wanted to heal this NPC, or let's just pretend it's a player, I would have to click
Knock it
the
off.
player, and then if I want to cast Flash Heal 7, I'll have to click like that. Or, I mean, uh, I can just use 2 on the keyboard, but I will still have to click first, and then click 2 on the keyboard. Now, if I want to set that up so that I make a keybind in a different way, for a hovercast, I can do quick bind mode. I can click the spell that I want, but I have to click it in the way that I want it to be used. So I actually want to have it activated by holding down Shift and left clicking. So you can see now it's left button, but I hold down Shift and left clicking. It went to Shift left click. So I don't want that anymore, so delete that. I want to, so if I go into this, so end quick bind mode, and then I can go into edit. So right now this is going to only be useful, or I can only use it on unit frames. That's the default. Or it's active in unit frames, but I don't have anything checked, so it can only be used in unit frames. But I want to do hovercast as well. So I'm going to click active on hovercast, save binding. Now, without having selected this, I can hold down Shift and left click, and it's going to automatically cast rank 7, even though I'm not pressing 2 on the keyboard, and I'm not even selecting the target. I'm just hovering over and holding down Shift and left clicking. And because I have this activated here, active on unit frames, also when I'm in the party and I have different icons for different players, or I'm in a raid where I have a large amount of raid icons, I can do the same. I can just hover over the icons on the raid party, and I can click, and by using different key bindings, I can cast different spells. So different healing spells, or shields, or decursing, all sort of things like that. So this is there's definitely more options than what I've shown right now. If you go to options, add-ons, and you go to click, you can see that there are more options here that I didn't already cover. And then also if you go here to your spell book, there's also more edits or different options that you can use. But I showed you the absolute basics of just key binding something so you can cast a spell without having to target. Um, you're just using hovercast, and you can also use that on raid icons. And right after this, I'll add a video from a raid where I'm using Clique by hovercasting over the raid icons to heal during the raid. So thank you.